Okay, hi and welcome. My name is Christian. I run an Instagram account called Gosling Faded. I've been doing it for a couple of years now. Find it absolutely so much fun. Thrifting tees, adding to my own personal collection, and I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of a YouTube episode, give it a try, show you some of my personal stash, but also some of the stock that comes through for the store. Every episode we're going to do 5 tees, keep it short and sweet. So this is this week's first 5, and the kind of theme is, if anything, just the first. So this one right at the bat here is the first tee that I picked up as a kid. I was probably about 15, 16. A friend of mine from church was selling this for £6. This is pretty sick. Always been a huge GNR fan. A very close friend of mine got me into GNR, and I've loved them ever since. And this is just epic. I've probably worn this thousands and thousands of times. Not too long ago, cut out the tag so I could wear it blank as well, inside out. Really nice piece on Brockham, 1992. Yeah, just a gorgeous fade, gorgeous tour. Really sweet times, good memories on that one. This is the first piece that I've picked up as a personal in lockdown. This video is being recorded at the time of the coronavirus, and I've been saving cash, so not really spending too much. But the shop's been doing pretty well, so I decided to treat myself. This came in, and to be honest, with all intentions of selling it, but then when I've kind of had it in my hands, I kind of fell in love. Absolutely gorgeous piece, paint stains, a bit thrashed around the neck, single stitch, 1992. The owner said he picked it up from Tower Records, London. It's on the Eurotag, which is like a blank 100% cotton tag. You'll see these often. They're really worth picking up because they're almost always early 90s. If it's not this one, you might see out there another one that says bright green, and they're also really worth picking up. So I'm super happy with that. This is my first purchase from overseas. I was on holiday in California and got to visit the Round 2 store. Absolutely kind of epic store. If any of you guys obviously would know that brand, Round 2. But yeah, at the time this was probably probably my most expensive pickup that I've ever spent. I think it was like $60. Yeah, really beautiful. This album's called Walking into Clarksdale. If you don't know Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, they are basically 2 members of the band Led Zeppelin, and they were touring 95 to 98, supporting these kind of like newer albums they were putting out, and obviously playing all the old hits from Led Zeppelin. Absolutely incredible album, worth checking it out if you can find it. And yeah, really beautiful piece. Love the kind of goth vibe, purple blues with the angels, almost kind of like a Cradle of Filth vibe, quite spooky, which is cool. This is the first Sepultura piece that we've had in store. Really nice. I've had a few Sepulturas pickups myself, but this is the first one that we've had in the store. 1996 Roots, with a really nice back hit, black on black. This is available right now in the store at the time of this recording, so you can go onto you can either DM me or pop onto the Depop, pick it up for yourself. Yeah, really nice piece, XL, really nicely faded. It's also our first blue grape that we've had through. You can't see it on the tag there because it's completely worn out. But yeah, really nice. Generally typo negative. All the bands that were kind of licensed to Blue Grape, really sweet tunes. And then this last piece right here is my first Metallica kind of grail, if you will. Had a few Metallica tees growing up, but then this one was just the first one where I was like, oh my gosh, this is, just a true beaut. Picked it up from Beyond Retro here in London. Might not necessarily recommend Beyond Retro as a vintage place, but I think it's worth just digging anyway and seeing if there's anything that just comes up. This is a 1990 Metallica on Brockham with the 1985 licensed on the back with the glow in the dark Ride the Lightning. And it's just an absolute sick piece, absolutely thrashed, paint stains and all. This will not be leaving my collection anytime soon. And it's just an absolutely beautiful piece. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. As I say, I hope to do a few more of these, kind of do 5 teas at a time. If you have any questions, hit me up on the DM, Gosling Fade on Instagram. Yeah, and I hope you found that interesting. Thanks so much. Bye.